Hi, everybody. Yeah, hi. Oh, alrighty. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for your late night Raw review. I'm looking as magnificent as I can because I am the holiest of them all. I am the holiest man in this bitch. So yeah, Raw happened. Wait, yeah, it's time for your late night Raw review. I missed most of Raw, and I'm glad I did, because holy fuck, you knew the show was gonna be whack. Okay, let's be honest here. When they announced that fucking Nikki Ash versus fucking Charlotte was gonna happen again, who the fuck wants to see that? Especially, like, you kind of knew since they were doing fucking women's main event for the past 2 weeks, and they decided to add a no-holds-barred stipulation. You knew this was gonna fucking main event. So who fuck cares? Why should we pretend to care? Why should we still be tuning into this shit? Especially when the opening segment was like the only decent thing of the night. You know what I mean? So yeah, the opening was decent, I suppose, but everything else was shit. So grab your Coca-Colas, drink a magnificent there, make them bitches go, oh shit. Heck, baby loves, you know, chicks love the baby, so, you know, make sure you are a good family man, as I am. As I also look as holy as I can. Oh shit, cheers, motherfuckers. That's good stuff. Yeah. I am thankfully missed Raw tonight because I didn't give a shit, and plus, I can just say I'm not motivated to watch Raw. This is supposed to be the biggest pie this summer. It's supposed to be like the WrestleMania fucking this summer. And it's like fucking dog shit. Yeah, so who the fuck cares? You know what I mean? Okay, so, what happened? Let's see what the damage is. Because I didn't really know what much has happened aside from Wyatt on the Smarkbusters show. So, or the Smarkbusters live show they were doing tonight. So, let's talk about it. Wasn't fucking Cena supposed to be on fucking Raw, by the way? Like, see, it's supposed to be the Summer Cena, and then he's not on Raw. You advertise Cena to be on Raw and shit like that, and yet he's not on Raw. Unless you're doing some dark match shit, but like, you advertise he's gonna be on Raw. But whatever. Before I start, so Ric Flair actually is released, even though, like, he's like no longer under alleged contract, so there's no real big deal because the guy's retired, you know what I mean? So who cares? I mean, God bless him. I love him, but maybe they'll stop the whole fucking Charlotte shit, but whatever. Okay, the show starts with Bobby Lashley and MVP. MVP says Bill Goldberg showed up randomly on Raw and challenged Lashley. MVP claims Goldberg is a gladiator and is used to crushing other gladiators, but you can't stop the almighty Bobby Lashley. Goldberg and his son came out. His son was already in the fucking crowd apparently. He came out. I just saw his entrance. Again, Goldberg's fucking badass. He came out and claimed that they're scared of him. Goldberg tells Lashley that Goldberg. Basically, I don't know why this guy didn't fucking go in depth, but really Goldberg actually cut good promo. And for people who say that Goldberg is not good on the shtick or can't cut good promos, the guy actually can cut promos. This is the only thing I saw tonight, and I'm really happy I saw that because I knew the show was shit. And for people who say that Goldberg can cut promos, seriously, Goldberg was actually cutting a badass promo. You know, he said that he may be old, but he can basically still pull it off. It doesn't matter if he's 35, 45, or 105 even. He'll still be Goldberg or whatever the fuck. And he says, fucking Lashley, you're next. It's simple, straight to the point, and it's badass. So what's there to hate on Goldberg? Why hate on Goldberg? Is it because he just does 2 moves? Okay, those are his main moves. That's not like that's like the only thing he does, but that's all he really needs to, because those are established moveset. And for people who claim that, like, and really, like, come on here. Who gives a shit, because it's actually a fucking moveset, unlike guys who just do kicks and flips, and he's over with those moves, so who fucking cares? Fucking all these guys don't even have moves, so whatever. Goldberg and son, so basically, Goldberg and Sons after saying you're next at Summerslam. basically fucking MVP and Lashley confronts Goldberg's son. Basically they were like fucking taunting him in front. It's like, oh, we're gonna beat your father. It'll be his last match. Oh, yeah, they were basically saying that this might be Goldberg's last match. And then when Lashley goes to close in the ring, Goldberg spears MVP. Not a bad spear. It was cool. That's a cool way to fucking start a show. And maybe even end the show. Because literally that's like the only decent thing that happened. And I have to say, fucking Goldberg's son, the genetics they have, I'm telling you, like, I'm not gonna lie. Fucking people may be jealous from, like, fuck. This guy has grown. You know, God bless the dude. You know? Maybe he might become a future wrestler or whatever the fuck. The guy, apparently he's a fucking athlete himself. The guy, like, God bless him. You know what I mean? Like, God, who wouldn't wish to be a Goldberg? Okay, seriously, God bless him. You know, like, they're, like, fuck, the dead genes, bro. He looks so much different. You know, puberty, right? And then the Chicago crowd basically broke out and said, "We want Wyatt," even though fucking fucking this person make it seem like that's all they did. Yet when Goldberg came out, everyone's chanting Goldberg, Goldberg. Everyone's chanting Goldberg. And for all you fucking people that say Goldberg or hate on him, guess what? When he returned, fucking the crowd chanting Goldberg. The guy's over. The guy is getting still good views on YouTube. He's getting this fucking company more views and it's like trending on YouTube whenever he's on fucking television. So don't say that Goldberg's not a draw or fucking Goldberg sucks. All you people are just fucking either butthurt because for God's sakes, who fuck, like really, do you guys hate God? Like why hate Goldberg? Just because he defeated your precious Owens and Wyatt? And you act like it's fucking his fault that Wyatt is gone. Yeah, people are hating on him, like, hating on him, it's like, they fired Wyatt for this guy, who cares? Listen, I don't hate Wyatt, I used to like Wyatt, I admit they ruined him, but come on, to act like he's some great talent, or even better than Goldberg, is retarded, or, like, better than, like, Edge, like, people complain, like, also, they fired all this great talent, like, who are released, for Lesnar, Edge, Goldberg, and fucking Cena. Yeah, you're guess what? Those guys, like it or not, they bring in viewership. Okay? Fucking Bray Wyatt, when guys like Goldberg, fucking Edge, even Lesnar, when he's not there most of the time, when he's on television, he didn't fucking work as hard enough to fucking make the crowd actually give a fuck. So who cares? And he's not even drawing in viewership. So who fucking cares? You may pretend to say, oh, he was over with the fans because, oh, they got... But, like, for real, that's just the smarky fans? That's just the wrestling fans nowadays because they're smart and chant stupid shit? But the reality is, like, if you really want... Like, for God's sakes, it doesn't help, like, guys, like, act like a goofball. Like, if you want to know how you make fucking chicken shit... from chicken salad to chicken shit, I don't know, you actually be fucking ham it up to actually do something with the material there. I don't know, like Apollo Crews or something. At least Apollo Crews is actually working, doing good shit with his promo. I don't know. It is what it is, okay? Like, I do feel bad for Wyatt, but to act like he's some great guy and, like, great talent, it's fucking a joke. Because, come on here. Like, the guy was still flat slob and just doing stupid shit. I mean, he was already ruined in the first place. Don't get me wrong, don't hate Wyatt. But to act like he's better than Goldberg, and to say it's Goldberg's fault, is fucking retarded. It's not Goldberg's fault. Go fuck yourself. Drew McIntyre defeats V and Snakey in a handicap match. After Jinder Mahal got involved, and basically taking a sword after they had their chairs and they ran away. The crowd chanted CM Punk. Apparently. Whatever. That's all they're gonna say. Rhea Ripley defeats Nia Jax, they both look disgusting. Battle the disgusting bitch cunny She-Hulks. No one cares. Apparently she was bleeding in the match, who cares? Mason T-Bar defeated the hometown boy Mustafa Ali and Miss Sword. Wait, aren't they both hometown boys? Oh yeah, actually no, fucking, I don't know, Mustafa Ali, okay. Who gives a shit, seriously. Ric Flair Jr. came out apparently during the show. Really, so they could have just fucking done this shit match during the show. But no, they had to have this in the main event. Says she's the most decorated woman in the business! I bet that's her promo, right? She probably said it like that. Charlotte says she crossed in 3 times in Money in the Bank, or she cashed in 3 times Money in the Bank. Briefcase, I think everyone that cashed in on her had it. What the fuck? Oh, apparently, she got cashed in 3 times for Money in the Bank. I think it was like hard work success. Charlotte claims she will defeat Nikki Ash once again later on. Nikki Cross comes out and attacks Charlotte with a steel chair. Blah blah blah. This should have just happened. That's like why. Oh, more disgusting She-Hulks. Tamina defeats Doudrop. After the match, Alexa Bliss, Moxley, Marie apparently calls her a loser. Who gives a shit? Ricochet got his dripstick, I guess, or fucking Damian Priest. Who the fuck cares? Miz and Morrison has a Miz TV special with Damian Priest. Oh wait, aren't they? So they're doing this again. They're having a feud. Miz blames Priest for his injury. Miz says if he wasn't in the wheelchair, he would slap him in the mouth. Priest says he dealt with guys like the two of them and worked, when he worked in nightclubs. Morrison attacks Priest, but Priest fights him off and tosses him in the ring, and then fucking sprays him with a dripstick or something. Who the fuck cares? And then Damian Priest defeats John Morrison. After the match, Sheamus comes out and attacks Priest, and Ricochet makes the save. And we gotta get another fucking shitty tag match with like Damian Priest and Ricochet defeats Sheamus and John Morrison in an impromptu fucking shitty ass fucking tag match. Because that's what wrestling is nowadays. We'll tell you, one fucking match to another shit match. Goldberg versus Lashley's official for SummerSlam. Apparently during the show, I guess Lashley's like, fucking was reacting like, what? Oh, what did you have to say about Goldberg? Or, I don't know what happened. I don't care. So, almost defeats Riddle. Whatever. Eva Marie. Apparently they're building up like Orton return, but who cares? Eva Marie and Doudrop talks to Alexa, and then Eva takes Lily and tosses her, but then she stands up on her own. Wow, we're supposed to pretend that this fucking doll fucking exists, so who gives a fuck? That's what they're doing with Eva Marie. They're having her feud with fucking this Fiend Alexa. Yeah, okay, the Fiend is done. Why are you still having her as this fucking stupid shit? It's because all the fucking smarts are pedos and you're making money with that shit? Maybe you'll make more money if you're doing some seductive fucking hot Alexa Bliss shit instead of fucking her being like Harley Quinn's sister Abigail shit. What the fuck? I hate you neckbeards. Like, for some reason you guys are making that. If you wonder why, it's yourselves that are at fault. You guys are the same people who want Wyatt to be gone or go AEW, but yet complain he's gone. But for God's sakes, you guys complain about Wyatt. Why do you release what they have Alexa Bliss thing? You know what? It's your fault because you guys are fucking creepy weirdo motherfuckers buying Alexa Bliss shit and trying to fucking say, you know what? Hey, I'm Alexa Bliss fan. I'm wearing her T-shirt or whatever. Blah blah blah. Keith Lee defeats Karrion Kross. Apparently there's a lot of 50-50 booking tonight. This was one of them. So he lost last week. I really don't care. Like, they're both ruined. Like, I don't give a fuck. I really don't. You know? And so much for Karrion Kross. Supposed to be some tough guy. I mean, I don't give a shit. But in a way, sure, maybe with better booking, yeah, these guys would be fine. But come on here. This is just shit. No one cares. Reginald defeats Akira Tozawa for the 2027 championship. What else did I miss something? Did I miss something? I don't know. I think I missed something. I don't know. I'll be right back. Alright, so that was all. So yeah, the main event was Nikki Ash winning against Charlotte in a stupid no-holds-barred match that no one fucking gives a fuck. No one cares about women's goddamn wrestling. Seriously, who gives a fuck? Why always they try to make even with Nikki Cross, she's not an ugly woman. You know, she's really not. When she was with Alexa Bliss, she was really not an ugly woman. She actually looked good looking, like not bad looking. But no, she was the stupid Sandy gimmick where she's crazy making goofy faces, but apparently people want that. Now she's a superhero. And you know what? I gotta agree with Vince Russo. Apparently, last week, he pointed out a good point. Last week, they're making Raw a kids show. Like the Lily shit. What else? Drew McIntyre with a sword or something. Nikki Ash or superhero shit. A lot of superhero fucking kiddish G-rated crap is going on, right? Fuck. What happened to wrestling? You know, wrestling used to be fucking badass. Now it just fucking ain't worth watching, I tell you, okay? So fuck wrestling. Wrestling is garbage. Goldberg was the only thing good tonight. So a decent opener, shit show. Again, like, fuck, I hate to say it, like, you advertised Cena, you falsely advertised Cena. Where the hell was he? I mean, I'm not trying to act like I'm a big Cena fan. Like, again, he's a neutral kind of wrestler. But, seriously, you want your ratings? By the way, ending the show with the women, again, is going to kill your ratings. Just saying. Why are you doing that? Why would I rather had the main event be at least Goldberg? I mean, even though I would have missed fucking it, but at least that would have been something. You would end the show on a high note with shit that's the main event. It's like it's all reverse, you know? Back in the day, the women, like, even when you had the women even open the show, there would be hot women. I remember back in the day, Candace, the show, where Hot Self opened the show when they have a blackout. Now it's just like, what the fuck are you doing? Why is it all reversed? Why the main eventers are opening the show and the fucking shit that should not be main eventing the show is main eventing? I don't get it. Fuck Ric Flair Jr. She's not a main eventer. She didn't change the business. She sucks at talking, looks disgusting. Apparently she looked disgusting tonight. I mean, when does she ever? Like, who the fuck gives a shit about disgusting ass She-Hulk? Seriously. Fuck women's goddamn wrestling main eventing. Fuck a lot of this jobber shit. Fuck this whole 50 booking shit. Apparently there's been a lot of 50-50 booking. Like the main event, the Keith Lee, Karrion Kross shit, and I think the fucking Mustafa Ali shit. Who the fuck cares? Fuck wrestling, man. It's just stupid shit. No, there's no stories. That's the thing. There's no legit stories. Even with Goldberg and Lashley, what is really the story, you know? It's just like, oh, you're next. I mean, I'm not hating the idea. It's just there's need to be a better story here. Come on here. There needs to be a better story. But it is what it is. At least there'll be something. You know what I mean? There'll be a fucking match to care about. And for people to complain, why we're getting that instead of Lesnar? Maybe because Lesnar's not coming back yet? I don't fucking know. And apparently Lesnar's going to a different company. I don't think that's true. But if that's the case, then it'll be a waste of his time. Because for God's sakes, what? Do you want... If Lesnar was going to AEW, would you want him to lose to jobbers? Oh, Lesnar loses to Orange Cassidy. Like, you want that to happen? Come on here. Alright, just keep it real. Get your fucking games and shit. Drink a cola so my Nestle and shit. And make the bitches go, oh shit, because that's good. And you want to also fuck some chicks? Be a family man. Love the children. You know, I'm telling you, how the fuck my family members who are kids gonna love fucking wrestling if they don't got the Super Saiyan? Or even fucking Goldberg. I bet you fucking, if I was to show them Goldberg, they would fucking be happy. Or even Lesnar. We need badasses, not fucking kiddish shit. So how the hell they can lay the smackdown on Mickey Mouse's ass? You know what I mean there? Alright, until next time. Peace, yeah, bye. Fuck wrestling, man. The only good thing was the opening, alright? Alright, let's go.